I want to welcome you all to DIS 630, Disability Policy. This is the first in our experiment in trying to make sure that we address full accessibility for our interdisciplinary disability studies courses. I just briefly want to introduce you to the core content for our Disability Studies course. The Disability Studies course, Disability Policy, will begin June 1st and run through July 10th. We'll have a variety of readings. Those have all been posted to a conference folder on First Class labeled DIS 630 Gilson. In that conference folder, there's a sub-conference folder called Readings. In the Readings sub-conference folder, you'll find all the readings for the course. There are no textbooks for this particular course. They all rather are assigned readings, either .doc files or PDF files. During the next 6 weeks, we'll have a variety of readings and a variety of assignments for each of you. We'll first have some online. This is all an online asynchronous course. So what you will be doing is doing the readings, posing a question or concern or comment about each reading. In addition to that, during the first of the week, typically over the weekend, I'll pose a series of questions about the readings and ask you to respond to those. That'll be the part 2 of the assignment required for the course. The final assignment for the course, and this is all spelled out in our course syllabi and in the assignments, will involve your writing a white paper for our course. This will utilize an explanatory legitimacy framework linked to an ethics framework in terms of analyzing specific disability policy. In this case, we're going to be examining federal disability statutes in the United States related specifically to disability. Should you have any questions or concerns during this course, either questions related to utilization of software, utilizations of how you get access to me, please don't hesitate to contact me. The easiest and best way to get a hold of me is going to be via First Class. If you send me a First Class email, Stephen Gilson at umet.maine.edu, I'll try and respond to you as quickly as possible. I've also established our conference folder, and each student should be listed in the conference folder, so we will hope to have ongoing class conversation and discussion in that conference folder. Let me give you just kind of a brief overview of what we intend to accomplish, what we hope to do or accomplish over the next few weeks. What we're going to do is examine disability policy and examine the nuances of policy in terms of how policy is constructed, how it's formulated, what are the impact of that policy on each of us, as well as on people with disabilities. With that in mind, we're going to look at the ethical concerns in terms of what's the nature of response to policy, who's left in, who's included, who's left out, as well as what is the future for policy. In the course of during this course, what I'll do is I'll be providing you with a series of video lectures such as this one. In addition to that, a series of either PowerPoint outlines of the readings or doc outlines of the reading for you to be able to utilize in better understanding the course material. Of course, during any part of the process, feel free to contact me with questions or concerns that you have about the readings. The best way for this to work is for each of us to work together in trying to figure out and learn about policy. What I've done in terms of the course outline is establish over the course of the next 6 weeks, and please refer to your conference folder and refer to the syllabus to identify what readings are due for each week. It'd be best if you can try and get to the readings the first part of the week so that you can adequately and completely participate in the class discussions. As we go on, we will expect that some of these readings will become more complex. We'll also expect that our discussions will become more involved. There's no clearly this is my first shot at this. There's no wrong questions to ask, no things left undone. Feel free to address any issues. We want to make sure that each student is able to fully participate. So if you have any questions about software, access issues, don't hesitate to contact us. Some of our recorded video lectures will be located on YouTube. We'll give you the address to that. Others will be linked between a video presentation and PowerPoint, and those may be linked directly on our class conference folder. I want to thank you all for participating. I look forward to a fun and exciting semester, a semester in which I intend to learn a lot about policy, as well as intend to learn about technology and how we best deliver education. Thank you very much.